Good morning everyone, Trent here at Precision Transmission. We have Adam Wall's truck in here today, getting some transmission repair. I think this thing broke the case and is shooting out fluid. We got that nice dirty bird over there looking pretty. And then I've got my dad back here. He's tearing down our other unit. I think we're going to be getting this case for, and he'll explain a little bit more to y'all guys. It's like we had a little bit of material in the pan, which this is just a core. We're just going to use the case.
Yeah, it had a little bit of water in the pan on this. Get it apart, we just give all his pieces back to him, put them in a box. The man we're going for a case. He had a bad driveline vibration and it broke the back of the case. Now we are going to probably do 2 videos on this. We're just doing a video on this core right here we're tearing down for him. That way he can kind of see what he has. Before, you can see here the grinding marks on the valve body plate from like a buffer or something. That gives it away right off the bat. So at least we know the valve body's done. Doesn't look like the plate's been modified or anything for any type of shift kit. Just looks pretty much stock. All the check balls are in their locations. Now, what's crazy on a 350 tranny, they're the only tranny that does it. When it goes into second gear, it physically is trying to push his pump out every time it goes into second gear, because the apply piston for second gear is in the pump. So these pump bolts got to be really nice and tight, because if you see here, your apply piston right here pushes on this clutch this way, which tries to shove the pump out. And this is the only tranny like that. We're just kind of going to look through here to see what's good and what's bad. And you see the wear from here to here. You can actually feel that. This time it's not a shadow. It's actually the stator's wore out. The 350 pumps are really hard to get, and you notice see the body right here is already wore out too. You can physically feel a lip right here where it's starting to push right through here. You can feel it building up right there. So basically the pump isn't any good, but like I said, this is a core that we're just going for the case. You can reach in here and grab your band and flick it up like that, grab this and pull it all the way out. If it ain't stuck.
only been in there a couple days.
This is your intermediate clutch here. There's 3. There's never been 4 or 5 or anything like that I've ever seen. The clutches are so big that don't take much to make them hit hard. You know, they're shift firm, so really don't do a lot for them. Never leave the wave out. Third gear clutch. You can tell it's been into just by the different brand clutch here compared to the others. This is a 4 clutch system. I don't know what they were doing with that, but it's just take up space. They make different thicknesses right here on these hats. This land right here, they make a thicker and thin right through here. So instead of using this, he could have got a thick hat and done the same thing. This is your forward clutch here. Same thing, you can see that there's different clutches in here. But like I said, we're just going for a core. Going to the back better half? Yeah.
Hi, better half.
Hi, better half. And there's Annie.
Our dog.
Our dog.
Our guard dog.
Siding from here on perfect.
Okay. Forward ring here. Okay, you got my 5-spot?
No, sir, do not.
Let's see if we can get this snap ring out of it. It
Let's
seems
do
like we
this.
have issues every time trying to get this snap ring out.
All right, might be shaky a little bit. We're just trying to.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
First time.
We can fight them things forever.
Okay, let me get the video. Hey, it didn't say it was gonna come out easy. That's funny though.
You can take a screwdriver and kind of put it down in here like this. Grab that, take kind of hit it, and it'll come right off.
Tricks to the trade.
Just look for any type of wobbling in the gears. Any of these washers being missing or really thin. Right here where the bushing runs. It's gonna look really good right through here. Here's that little bushing I was telling you right there. These do not come in the kit, so you want to hang on to that. The 700s and 460s and stuff like that do come with a new ring in the kit. Oh. Didn't even have to take that bushing out, it just fell out. So.
That's crazy.
Now this is a brass washer here. They do make them in plastic too, so. Now anytime you put this snap ring back in, here's your anti-clunk spring right here. You want to make sure that is in this opening. You want one tip here, you want one tip here. If you put it across it, the first time you put it in reverse, it's going to blow this snap ring out. So you want to make sure you put that gap right here in between here and here. Now this is your lower sprag assembly. Now we do put a wide one in all of our race car units. His unit that we tear down should have a wide one in it too. This is a narrow. Anytime you go to a wide 4L60E, remember the lip. You can get in trouble. They make a thick and a thin. So. Don't worry about it. This is one of the better ring gears for your lower planet. Got the bearing style. Some of them have a washer style that'll set down in here like this, down in here, and we just don't like them. These are a lot better style for racing and take a lot more load. Your lower planetary. Look for any rocking of these gears. Now, if you had a thrust washer style, it would run right here like that. You want to make sure that area is good. Where a bearing style, it just sets on flat. So, but the Planet, believe it or not, it is interchangeable. Yep. Now here's our little famous tool right here. A lot of people probably haven't seen these, but that's how we get that spring assembly out of the bottom down there. There's a snap ring and stuff down in there. I'm gonna put my glass on so I can see it. I'm gonna get it set and then you can look down in there. And see how I have it setting in there? It's kind of off to one side, but that way I can get to that snap ring right there, the opening of it.
Right there.
So we'll squeeze this down. I'll take my pliers real quick. Look in there.
Bang,
You
bang.
can see it just popped right off, real simple. Get the snap ring. And just relax your springs. Sometimes it'll cock, you get a screwdriver and they're kind of like that, just kind of push on it like that and it'll pop it over. And you can go and take that out. And this tool fits all your 700s, your 350s, 1260Es, stuff like that. And now we can blow it out.
Sweet.
Come right out. But what we want to look at down in this case to see if the case is any good is this brag assembly right here where it locks in. Now you can see we do have some wear here already starting to happen. This isn't a perfect case. It does have some wear in it. We can put a case saver in it and try to save it we can. But I don't know, it's going to be an iffy case. I'm going to have to call Adam and talk to him and see what he says. And go from there. So we'll get this other tranny out. We'll do a video number 2 on it and show the crack and the reason why it cracked and stuff like that. And we'll get back with you guys. So come by and see us at Precision Transmissions. Have a good day.